Good morning everyone. Welcome my Meena, Assistant Professor English from Government College, Chamela, Jalawan. कल अपन ने ऑटो दी वेस्टर्न के सेवेंथ स्टेज था पढ़ ली थी। आज पढ़ेंगे अपन एट्थ स्टैंडर्ड। देखिए नेक्स्ट टेक्स्ट देखिए। If I were dead leave, thou madest wear. If I were shipped cloud to fly with thee, I pay to paint beneath thy power and share the impulse of the strength, only less free. Only less free than thou uncontrollable. देखिए इसका इसमें से देखिए। These lines are from Shelley's poem entitled Out to the Western. The poet was deeply impressed by the French Revolution. He wanted to reform the world and establish a kingless, casteless and feudalist society. But aspirations soon taught him that tyranny and conventions were too deeply established for him to overthrow single-handedly. ठीक है, अब देखिए he found that he was weak in the of the Western. He seeks the help of a very powerful natural force, that is the Western, to destroy whatever is bad and good and to rebuild the world after his own model. He first involved the Western as a destroyer and preserver. It is a destroyer because it seeks away before it is the leaves which are withered and decaying. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट। It is a preserver because it drives the winged seeds to their wintry bed. These seeds blossom into flowers of many colors when the spring comes. He says that the Western has its way over the sky and the saw as well, and drive before it clouds in the sky as it does leaves on the earth. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट। It brings about rain and hailstorm and sinks the trees and the dying air. It cuts furrows over the smooth surface of the Atlantic and disturbs the quiet of the Mediterranean. The plants growing at the bottom of the sea know its voice and suddenly grow grey with fear. ठीक है, after describing the mighty west wind, the poet styles a personal note. He regrets that he cannot feel the sweep of the west wind as the cloud or the waves down. Now he is weak and broken and fallen on thorns of life and bleeds. A heavy weight of hours has changed him. It has brought him down, though by nature he is stainless, proud and swift as the west wind. ठीक है, the poet imagines that if he were a dead leaf or a cloud or a wave, he would have left the power of the west wind. He imagines that if he could be a boy, he would run with the west wind. But he is no longer a boy, so he prays the west wind to help. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट। The poet asks the west wind to save him by lifting them like a dead leaf, a flying cloud or a lazy wave, and to let him share its strength. He wants the powerful wind to do so because he is suffering from the worries and troubles of life and is depressed and powerless. The poet says that formerly he was uncontrollable and wild, swift and proud in his moments of life. Then he was like the west wind itself. Now the burden of life has tied down to the hard realities, all customs and conventions of life. They have bent him down, so the poet prayed to the Westwind to help him. They let him share its great honor. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट देखिए If I were even I were as in my boyhood and could be the comrade of the wanderings over heaven, and then went to outstrip the sky, speed so scarce in division, I would never have striven. As thus with thee in prayer in my soul name. ठीक है, अब देखिए इसमें से देखिए These lines are from Shelley poem entitled Ode to the Westwind. Shelley was deeply influenced by the French Revolution. He wanted to reform the world and establish a kingless, casteless and feudal society. But experience soon taught him that tyranny and conventions were too deeply established for him to overthrow single-handedly. ठीक है, in the Ode to the Westwind, he seeks the help of a very powerful nature force, that is the Westwind, to destroy whatever is bad and wicked and rebuild the world after his own model. ठीक है, ना देखने The Westwind has its way over the earth, the sky and the sun. It rises before it clouds in the sky as it does live on the earth. It brings about rain and hailstorm and sinks the dirt of the dying year. It cuts furrows over the smooth surface of the Atlantic and disturbs the quiet of the Mediterranean. The plants growing at the bottom of the sea lower its voice and suddenly grow grey with fear. The poet now strikes a personal note. He realizes that he cannot feel the sweep of the west wind as the leaf, the cloud, or the wave does. Now he is weak, broken, and has no strength. ठीक है, अब देखिए in the line the poet pours out his helpless state. He says that if he had been what he was in his boyhood days, he would not have thus prayed to her. He said that if he had at least preserved the dreams and ideals of his boyhood, when it was no vain hope to attempt to beat the speed of the west wind. ठीक है, he would not have to say this prayer. Age has brought him bitterness and disappointments. His ideas have been shattered. Worldly customs and conventions have weighed him down. Once he had, like the west wind, tremblous and stood proud. देखिए अब नेक्स्ट देखिए Oh, lift me as a wave, a leaf, a cloud. I fall, the thorns of life, I bleed. Heavy weight of hours has changed and bowed to like the trembling and secret and proud. ठीक है, अब देखिए इसके इसमें से देखिए तीन लाइन्स हैव बीन टेकन फ्रॉम Shelley और टू द वेस्ट विंड. The lines have a true autographic touch. Shelley did not like the moral and social conventions of the society of his time. He thought that these conventions were evil. His spirit was always in revolt against these conventions. He suffered heavily in life for his violation of customary law. ठीक है, he was even denied the guardianship of his own children. He feels that his untamable spirit has been at last tempered. He feels that it has been crushed by the burden of these sufferings throughout his life. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट He is bleeding, he is broken and flesh, but he has not lost all hope. He prayed to the willing spirit of the west wind to lift him and sustain him. ठीक है.